So what do you recommend for someone who is purchasing a property, right? What they did, let's say it's a seller who sold their home and now this is going to be their retired home. This is where they're going to stay living for the rest of their life. And they're thinking, you know what, my kids, I want them to stay with this house once I am no longer here. What do you recommend for them to do?
Right. So that's a great question. And that's a lot of scenarios for people who are investing in their future. The ideal situation would be you would create the trust before you purchase the property. Now, why do I say that? Because if you purchase the property in your name and then create the trust, you essentially have to do a deed transfer to the trust. So you wind up paying to transfer the deed twice. The first time you're buying it in your name and then again to the trust. So for the organized, time managed person, the best way to do this is to create the trust while you're thinking about buying a home. And then once you've created the trust for us, it takes about 2 months from an initial interview to completion to have the trust created, which is also around the time that you would be entering into a contract and closing. So ideally, you want to do the trust before you close. And then at the closing, the deed goes directly into the name of the trust.